What's going on, family? It's your man, Cigar Mick, y'all. Puff a minute. Cigars and Conversations coming at you with another Cigars and Conversations, right? That's what we're going to do. Today, we're going to do something a little bit special, man. In a few moments, I'm hoping, right? We're going to have a special guest on here. My man, Drew from Fineashhh Cigars is going to be joining us. Going to give y'all a little insight into, what he's doing up in the Bay Area as they prepare for the Bay Area Cigar Weekend. So we just want to shine a little light, man, on what the brothers up in the Bay are putting together for you, and encourage you guys to get out there and find a little something and join them, all right? So, all right, family, y'all know what it is right now, y'all. It's another a Puff a Minute Cigars and Conversations, y'all. I told you what was coming up, man. I got my man on right now, man, on the line with me. This is my brother Drew Jenkins, man, from Fineashhh, Triple H. Up in the Bay Area, Oakland, California is in the building. Bay Area, what's up, Drew? How you doing, baby?
Oh, Cigar Mick, we doing all right.
Yeah.
We got some good weather right now.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's nice out there. I'm running around sweating.
I know that's right. I know that's right, man. It's a nice breezy 99 degrees in Vegas today, man. So
yeah, that's good for y'all. When I was out there, it was 110. I said, they all scared me up.
I know that's right. I need to put a hoodie on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got year-round weather out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you. But, bro, man, full disclosure, folks, man, first of all, we've been trying to get this done for a minute, right?
Yeah.
You and I have always talked about, coming online and chopping it up about what you're doing up there in the Bay Area, family. So I'm just real happy to have you on today. And like I said, full disclosure, we actually tried to get something in yesterday, but either you or me or both of us was having some technical difficulties and whatnot, man. So we had to relocate, so that we can make sure that we had great connection on this one, man. So looking forward to capturing this, man, and letting the people know what's going on up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So first and foremost, you know how we do, family. Tell the people what you smoking up there today, man. I think I got a clue. I think I got an idea. But go ahead and tell them anyway.
I'm smoking a Fineashhh cigar. We have our own cigars. It's named after our cigar lounge. So these are Fineashhh, like you said, Fineashhh. There's 3 H's, y'all. All our cigars are done from Nicaragua. This is a Maduro. This is a Maduro 7x56. I like our cigars to be really, really smooth, like myself.
Tell everybody.
It's a smooth that goes into a bold taste and flavor. It's a really good leaf.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And today, man, I'm coming at you with one of my homies out there, man. My man Pete Johnson, man, Tattoo Pete, man. This is a Tattoo Wahey, Skinny Monster, man. This one is called the Frank. So like Frank is Baby Frankenstein,
Baby Frankenstein, right?
Exactly. So yeah, man, this is a very nice stick, man. I love the Lancero Vitola, man, because it's just a little flavor bomb, right? So just something to get me going here in the afternoon, man. Before I get into anything real heavy. But yeah,
that's right.
It's a great stick, man. I'm enjoying it, bro. All right. So now, let's do a little background, right? So, it's your first time coming on, Cigars and Conversations, man. So I want the people to get to know you, So first and foremost, man, what got you into the cigar game to begin with?
I've been smoking cigars for a while, but as I got older, I gradually, started smoking more. I've been smoking probably about, I'd say over 25 years.
Yeah.
It's hard to find that group of people that smoke like you do.
Yeah.
So, sometimes you'll go off, you'll smoke by yourself, and then you'll stop smoking for a little while.
Yeah.
And you find another good person, good brother that you want to smoke with. Then it becomes, the life. As you get older, I didn't understand it when my stepfather used to smoke cigars, and my uncles and them, they were about the age I am now.
Right.
I didn't understand. Like, I can't stand them things, man. Now I can't get away from them, So
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the cigar smoke even more than weed.
Yeah.
When I used to smoke weed, long time ago, long time ago.
Don't judge me here, baby. It's a puff a minute.
But
Yeah.
just I always loved cigars. So
Right.
I've been smoking for a while.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. That's what's up. My story's kind of similar. My pops would smoke like once in a while, on and off, like celebratory cigars and stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm.
always loved like the smell of cigars and pipes, man. Believe it or not, pipe tobacco too. So it's something that I kind of started getting into when I was in the military. It started with celebratory when my first child was born and stuff like that.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
thing we did back then, right? Hey,
Right.
have a
Right.
cigar.
Right.
you know,
Everybody get a cigar for you, cigar for you. I'm having a boy
exactly.
or a girl.
For a girl, right? And then I started playing golf, man. Like the same time when my daughter was born, I started playing golf. And it just became that thing that I would do whenever I was on the golf course. Like if I was on the golf course or if I was shooting pool, I had to have a cigar.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just became, more of a lifestyle after that point, man. And, I've been doing this thing now, bro, for like over 35 some odd years, what have you.
Right.
And I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. Like you know what I'm saying? I went back, I experimented, I did my thing with with the cannabis,
Yeah.
before it was legal.
Right.
you know. And it just doesn't hold the same for me, man. Like that would choke me up, and I would, other types of things as well, man. But the cigar, man, like I said, man, you take it in, you get that flavor, you let it go. I feel like it's a lot healthier than a lot of other vices that's out there and stuff, man. So,
Most definitely is.
yeah. And they're like, to the point, cigars and conversations, what you were saying, finding another good brother to smoke with. I always found that the best part of smoking a cigar is the conversations that you're having while you're doing so.
Right.
Because you ain't going nowhere, right?
Right.
You're going to be here for a minute,
Be
man. So
there
we
for a
might as well
while.
chop it up.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
type. So that's cool, man. I love that, family. And the fact that, you turned that passion into a business, I think that says a lot about you too. But this isn't your first business venture, right?
No.
So
No.
yeah, talk about a little bit about, how you became the entrepreneur that you are today.
Yeah. So I started a tuxedo rental while I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I went to 19 primes when I was in high school, so I
Oh, you
knew
was a
about tuxedo.
player.
I went to
Respect.
19 primes,
Yeah.
so so I knew about tuxedo. So I always look for that gray area, the need,
Uh-huh.
which is something that tuxedos is, like I said, is two things that's going to happen every year.
Yeah.
Uh, that's guaranteed to happen, which is weddings and proms.
Yeah, it is.
And you answered this yesterday.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
had one of them right. So weddings
exactly.
are going to happen every year, regardless of whether it's rain, sleet, snow, whatever it is, it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Um, so tuxedos go with that. So I just felt like, okay, it's not enough places where we can get casual, formal fitting up to par to where um, people are actually getting measured to their comfort, to where they want to get back in a tuxedo as soon as possible.
Yeah, okay.
And service is one of a kind because we come to you and we come do a consultation. Um, we pick up and we drop off. So the service is making sure that the consumer is being taken care of at the end of the day, so they would come back to us
Mm-hmm.
and talk about our business and spread the word. And that's one of the biggest marketing ways is the word of mouth, letting people know. So, I figured the cigar thing is the same way. We're one of two black cigar lounges out here in the Bay Area.
Okay.
Um, and it was needed. We don't have cigar places that we can go smoke at where we can feel comfortable
Yeah.
out here in the Bay. And we trying to make sure that when people come visit us, they are taken care of.
Right.
The same way that, you know, they take care of us when we go other places. But when you come to Fineashhh, you'll definitely be taken care of. With, you know, comfortability. We have 2 lofts, one overlooking outside the city, one in the back of the lounge, where you can overlook the whole lounge. You know, if you want to bring friends over or something like that, like, you know, as a member, got TVs and games. So we try to make sure that everything's comfortable. All my business, I try to make sure that everybody is comfortable, so they will come back and they can spread the word for you. You don't have to do a whole lot of
Absolutely.
money.
Yeah. I think that's really important, man, you know, that we have spaces that cater to us.
Right,
You know, there was a time in this cigar world where we were kind of overlooked, right? And then somebody got smart and realized the consumers that we are, right? So then they started catering, or I shouldn't say catering, but they started marketing, you know, to, you know, black smokers, cigar smokers, brothers of the leaf. They started marketing to us a little bit more. But what's even
mm,
more beautiful than that, man, is to see people like yourself, man, who are coming out there, you know, forming new brands, you know, actually going out and, you know, getting their cigars blended, not just white labeling stuff and what have you, putting the
right,
label on somebody else's stick, but going out there and really from the fundamentals, man, from the seed to the stick, you know, and just developing that culture and also creating safe spaces, right? Because I don't know about you, bruh, but like you said, it gets to 115, 120 degrees in Vegas. You know what I mean? Sometimes. And my wife won't let me smoke in the house, man. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I'll cigar make to everybody else, but to her, I'm just down. And she like, you ain't smoking in here. You know? You know, being out back in the yard and stuff like that, man, it's grueling. So to be able to go to a lounge, man, where there's other folks of like-mindedness, where you can sit in an air-conditioned space in the summertime or someplace that's heated in the wintertime or whatever the case is, and just be comfortable, sit back and enjoy your stick, man, with a great adult beverage, you know what I'm saying, and just have that conversation with your peers.
right,
It's valuable, man. You know, so I want
right,
people to realize, right, and to definitely big up you and other lounge owners, you know what I'm saying, across the country, man, because you guys are providing the service that's much needed, you know, and the conversations that take place in your establishment, man, can't take place everywhere, right?
right,
In the 60s, man, we had to go to the churches to have conversations, you know what I'm saying, or barbershops or whatever the case was.
right.
But now, man, we can sit down in a cigar lounge, and especially in the environment that we're living in today, man, sometimes we got to have some family discussions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. I feel like, you know, this is a place of a place of peace. You know, smoking itself.
yeah,
You know, you don't have to say many words. I know one of my good friends now. I think we probably smoked around each other for about 2 years and didn't say one word to each other.
mm,
Like, you know, but we understood one another. We need this time to come down. You
right,
know,
exactly.
from our all day stuff.
Yes,
Uh, Now we talk every day. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Uh, we come in here, we smoke, but for that first year, it was like you stay in your corner, I stay in mine. We gonna smoke over here. We you smoke over there, I'm gonna smoke over here. We had
right.
to understand it,
There it
you
is.
know.
There it is.
And as time went on, we gradually got cooler and cooler and cooler.
Yeah,
It's like sometimes you just need that place of peace. So that's what we try to make sure that we have when you come to find the ashes, and the people that you run into there. Usually they're pretty much like yourself. Like, you know, they have some they laid back. They don't want to be around no club scene. We, you know, got to be partying all the time. And
yeah.
hey, man, I just want to sit back and chill and watch the smoke go in the air for a minute.
That's it, bro. It's peace, right? It brings peace, man. You know, I used to tell folks, man, you know, a cigar is like a mini vacation. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's that it brings me that peace in the day, bro. I'm former military, bro. I've been in a lot of, you know, crazy situations and stuff like that. And as
I'm
a
sure you
result of
have.
it, you know what I'm saying, I had some things that I had to deal with in the mental, right?
Mhm.
But, you know, smoking cigar literally became therapy for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm like, it is what it is, bro. I won't trade it for the world, man. So again, appreciate you, man, for creating, that safe space for that. Now
It's cool.
you got something that you did last year, right? That was huge success up in the Bay Area. I know you partnered with some others and stuff like that, but you also instrumental. I know a lot of brothers here in Las Vegas who came to the Bay last year and they
Uh,
came back and they was like, Mick, you missed it. You missed it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They provoked me to jealousy. you know. So I know it's coming up again here in a few weeks, man. So we definitely want to take time out to talk about the Bay Area Cigar Weekend, family. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So what was the motivation, to create that type of an event, for the I was gonna say the city, but it's bigger than just the city, right? So for the whole
yeah.
Bay Area to create that type of event in your space.
We had a lot of us had been going like in groups of 20, going to these other cigar weeks, cigar weekends. We hit Houston, Atlanta, Orlando, going to all these other places, and how they don't have this stuff together and making sure that everybody's working together.
Hmm.
As a people, I feel like that's important for one.
Right.
But two is a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
You know, um, so and just being leaders on some leadership stuff. You know, we want to try to get the Bay to come together more because we're so spread out.
Yeah.
So this we've seen. I actually seen how Houston was working and how they had so many people working together for the leaf.
Hmm.
I felt like this is something that we can do in our beautiful cities.
Yeah.
From Sacramento to San Jose is 3.5 hours. In different states, you'll be, in San Antonio, you'll be in Houston, you'll be in Austin if you drive 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If
Right.
but 3 hours, 3.5 hours, you'll still be in the Bay Area. you know,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly.
So one of our things, we want. Well, me myself, one of the things that I wanted out of it is for people to come see our beautiful city and things that we have, the
Okay.
views, the water, the mountains, where you can sit up on top of a mountain and just smoke and overlook the city,
Yeah.
whether it's San Francisco or Oakland.
Right.
Um, and hopefully, one of the things that we are thinking about, we want to be bigger. We want to grow, so we want to support all those black cigar owners, and get them out there. We feel like they don't publicize and promote our black cigar owners, like the Cedric Entertainers, Nas.
Yeah.
I think Carmelo Anthony got one, and the people that's getting into it, Marlon Wayans, myself even.
Yeah.
Out here we have Cigar Life, Triple R, Echelons. We have several black cigar owners that we want to make sure that we market to our people
Yeah.
all over the country. Vegas, Atlanta, Houston,
Hmm.
Orlando. We want to make sure we get all these people out because you never know who's going to be the next leader.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know who's going to be the next one.
I feel you,
Hopefully,
bro.
I hope I'm the next one. So they already got my name, Drew Estates.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what's up,
I
bro.
got I got to go up under another name. I can't even use my name.
Can't even use it. I heard that, brother. One of the things that I've really been big on in 2026, man, and it's going to be a continued mantra for me, is collaboration over competition. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So seeing, the number of you come together, right, to ensure a successful, weekend, right, is huge. And, I commend you guys again for doing so because I think that's very important, right? It's a big area. Bay Area is a big area, right? So there's a lot of folks up there that's, I'm sure, instrumental in making this whole thing a success. just like they're doing in Houston and Atlanta and all of these other places. It's a Herculean effort, right, to pull something like this off. But you guys have already done it 1 year, right? So now
Right,
it's
right,
just about continuity, right? And to continue to build and to get that organic growth. Get people coming from more places, from the East Coast coming out to the Bay, man. Cats in Philly, man, they haven't seen the views that you guys got out there. You know what I mean?
right.
So, let's open this whole thing up, man. So I love the ideal of it being another option, to go someplace and to, be able to politic, to be able to socialize with other like-minded individuals in a different space, a different environment. So that's what's up, man. Your
Yeah, I
weekend.
was going.
Go
Mick,
ahead.
let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah.
So, you know, my brother knew Craig Nice. He got his own cigar, his cigar named
Okay.
Butter. But he wanted to bring a cigar out here. I was like, man, you're welcome to bring it. But we ended up staying on the phone
Yeah.
for about an hour and a half just talking about the leaf.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know,
That's
you
right.
know, you, if you remember Craig Nice and CL Smooth,
Oh, heck yeah, brother. Come on now. Yeah.
nice and smooth and funky.
Exactly, fair. No doubt, no doubt. I'm a Jersey
But just
kid.
over the leaf, it brings, he's from the East Coast,
Yeah.
but we got a chance to talk about the leaf. And then we just went into a whole bunch of other stuff,
Right, right.
mutual people that he knew out here in the Bay and
Yeah.
how he wanted to come out here and support us. And he is all supporting the Bay Area Cigar Weekend, the official Bay Area Cigar Weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's where conversations go behind this leaf, though. You
Right.
know, good conversations, and you'll find out that you may know somebody that knows somebody, that the person that you sit next to, or it's just good conversation, like you said. But it
Exactly.
was funny that I ended up staying on, like, I used to see him on TV on Rap City or whatever. Then
Exactly.
now I'm on the phone chopping it up with him, like, over cigars, talking about
Right.
cigars. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, like you said, man. That's been my experience. You know, I would say probably 85% of the people that I like literally rock with, are cigar smokers at this point, man. Because
mm,
mostly all of my friends, all of my confidants, these are the people that I spent a lot of time with, smoking, talking, and what have you. So these are the relationships that really, that really matter. Now, again, I'm excluding family from that number as well. But
right,
even cats that were not former cigar smokers, you know what I'm saying? After like hanging around me and stuff like that, man. Now these cats are smoking cigars too, right?
right,
So again, that's why I say it's a beautiful thing, man. Um, the relationships that are built and sustained over the leaf, right? So that's a
right.
wonderful thing. Now, your weekend, right? The official Bay Area Cigar Weekend is slam packed, right?
Right.
With amazing activity. You know what I mean?
hmm
So why don't you chop it up a little bit, right? And tell us some of the things that are going to be going down on this weekend.
Okay, we have on Thursday we have a meet and greet, and that's at the Cigar, and that's hosted by GTG and Fineashhh. That started at 6 o'clock.
Okay. Real quick, are
And
you
that's me.
GTG?
Yes, I'm GTG.
You GTT too?
Yeah, I'm Barry at GTG.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's where that's the beginning. I'm part of the Barry GTG. We travel together deep too.
I love it, man. Y'all everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a city that I can go to, right, in the cigar scene where GTG isn't represented, bro. And they're like, we all we got.
We all we got. We
I
all we
love it.
got. Wherever
Yeah.
wherever you touch down, you're gonna see a coat or a shirt,
Yes, sir.
and they
Absolutely.
tell you where to go. GTG is over here at this cigar lounge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the beautiful
It's
thing
a
about it.
movement, bro. It's a movement. I love it. Yo. But go ahead. I
There's
ain't mean
over,
to
it's
interrupt.
over. It's over 54 GTG clubs across the
Wow.
nation right now. Yeah,
That's what's up. Yeah.
but it's hosted by GTG. GTG and Fineashhh Thursday night. The meet and greet. We're gonna have some live performances. Welcoming everybody to the Bay.
Okay.
Um, have some big Bay Area names that's gonna come represent for us. get
Oh,
everybody
okay.
into
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
And then that's Thursday. Then Friday we're gonna have a bourbon tasting and some cigar pairing with some of the bourbons at Fineashhh on Friday. Um, and that's in the afternoon. Then we have a happy hour at Torch, and Smoke and Lavish should be hosting that.
Okay.
And
That's a
that's at a
rooftop experience, right?
that's a rooftop up in Oakland,
Okay.
right down the street from Fineashhh off of 17th and San Pablo.
Okay.
Then for 7:30, we'll be getting on a boat. For those who want to get on the boat, we have a R&B cigar boat cruise Friday night from 8 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have after you go out there and see that beautiful view out there of both cities, San Francisco, the Bay Bridge, and Oakland. We go up under the bridge and turn around. It's a 2-hour cruise.
Okay.
Wonderful views, one of the best views of the Bay, man. You'll be happy. We got a DJ that's outstanding that's going to be out there.
Nice.
Then when you get off the boat, you can either come to Fineashhh or we can go back to Torch, where we have a DJ and everything. It'll be the night event up there at Torch at the rooftop.
Okay.
Saturday we'll be on the lake, sitting on the lake. We'll be lounging. It'll be like a picnic. We have cigar vendors. We have cigar clothes. We have hat vendors. We're gonna have everything that you can want that you want to pick up while you out of town.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
So it's going to be a wonderful afternoon. We have a DJ out there, and we also have some people performing out there on the lake. So that'll be from 11 to 7.
Okay.
From 7 to 7 to 12, 7 to 1, I think it is. We'll be at Ricky's. It's called Come Rep. Whatever sports team that you love. I know you said, what'd you say? Yeah,
New York Giants, baby.
New York Giants.
Yeah, Giants and Knicks, man. Giants and Knicks. Take your pick.
Giants and Knicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one on.
Whatever you feel good in, come and rep it.
Yes, sir.
Come rep your team and get good conversation over the leaf.
Right.
So that'll be going on Saturday evening. Sunday we have a brunch. Again, we're trying to make sure that we support Black-owned businesses as much as we can, and let everybody know that Black businesses are here in Oakland and San Francisco, in the Bay Area. San Leandro is where Ricky's is.
Okay.
But making sure that we represent and let people know and support our Black businesses is one of the biggest things that we are trying to promote. And those businesses will also be on the website. And there'll be something that's on the website that we might not be having events at, but if you want to go get something to eat, that you can go support them too. That'll be on the website. Yeah. Okay. So Sunday we're having a brunch at a place called The Bricks. Mm-hmm. The Bricks is in Jack London Square, not too far. And that's they just opened but they have wonderful food. They have a DJ. And we've got everything is set up for us already. So when we walk in there, it's like everybody get treated like VIP.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah. So it's a nice brunch event. So everybody go from there. We'll go over to the train station. The train station starts at 5. Mm-hmm. So that'll be Hats and Heels. Wear your best. Go in there looking your best. Wear your flyers hat.
I love
wherever you got it from.
Yeah.
Whether it's an import or you bought it from here, make sure you're wearing your best hat.
I heard that.
Fine as heels. Yeah. Fine as heels. And then we have something on Monday that's to be announced. And we'll be letting everybody know at all the events what's going on Monday.
That's it, bro. That's, like I said, jam-packed, man. Sounds absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to it. It's just gonna be hot, bro. So how can people first of all, if you wanted to do everything, right, from beginning, from the meet and greet all the way to the special event on Monday night, man, you know what I'm saying? The VIP experience, I mean, all of that activity, bro. What's a VIP ticket like that for, bro?
$2.99
That's
is the
incredible,
VIP.
bro. That's
Two
incredible.
99. You get into everything.
Yeah,
Don't include tables, but you'll be able to get into everything for $2.99.
that's it
And
right there.
that would also include that includes your brunch, your
Uh-huh.
food for your brunch on Sunday.
Does it? See,
Yeah,
in real talk, man, you know as well as I do, you can go out for one brunch, man, and you can break 125 just sit down for brunch. And you got
easy.
all that activity from Thursday through Monday, man, all included for the low price of $2.99. Family, y'all need to take advantage of that, man. But okay, now let's just say somebody's coming through, man. They can't do everything. They want to catch an event here, an event there. You know what I'm saying? How do they go about it?
So you can go on. All the links will be on our website, which is the official Bay Area Cigar Weekend. You can go to that website. I'm gonna send you the QR code, Mick.
Mm-hmm.
The QR code and the link. If I hadn't sent it to you already,
It's gonna be right following, on this episode
okay.
right here, where everybody can hit the
So
pause button and just shoot that QR code.
all right. So the Instagram is the official Bay Area Cigar Weekend on Instagram. Same thing on Facebook. I almost said MySpace because I heard somebody say that earlier.
Is
Facebook,
that still around?
it's still around, right?
That's what's up.
But in everything, you'll be able to link and go to each event, and you can go to Eventbrite and get your VIP tickets. And we're
Okay.
trying to make sure that every single each event on the website will have the link to each event. If you look at the schedule, they should
Okay.
have a link in their own personal link on Eventbrite that you
Nice.
can go to.
Nice.
Yeah. So I say get your tickets now early because it'll be more at the door.
Okay. Now, one other thing that I want to talk about before we move on, brother, is Bay Area, like you alluded to in the beginning, is a huge geographic footprint, right? See, now you got people coming from, you know, Sacramento, you got folks coming from Vallejo, you got folks coming from
Yeah.
San Jose, right? So, and I'm only bringing this up because you talked about it yesterday. I feel like it's a very important point. You wanted to make sure that people were safe, right, while they were coming to the event, right, and not have
Right.
to feel like they got to drive 3 hours to get home or something like that. So, talk about the accommodations that you guys have arranged to have in place.
Right. So we want to make sure that everything is pretty much right now centrally located. Like, we kind of making sure that we have the Marriott that's in Oakland off of Broadway, where you can get rooms. Um, and we don't want anybody to be drinking and driving, getting these different places. So we want them to catch Uber. So, we have people coming from Sacramento, down to San Jose, and we don't want anybody to be, we want it to be a fun weekend, not somewhere something tragic happened to anybody. So we're
Right.
trying to make sure every weekend less issues as possible
Hmm.
occur while we enjoying ourselves for the weekend. So we have locations where you can go get rooms and stuff.
That's what's up, man. I think you thought of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that you guys have put a lot of work into this. You pretty much dotted all the I's, crossed all the T's, fam. So, I know that this weekend is going to be a huge success.
Yeah, I appreciate it. There's always a hurdle, a hurdle for something, that you got to get through to get to these big events.
Yeah.
Just, making sure that everything is the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. But we just try to make sure that we stay humble and there's no big me's and little U's, and make sure that everybody around us is humble. To make sure that everybody stay humble while we're doing this. Um, that's one of the biggest things is like, we want to make sure that we're around good people
That's what's
while
up,
we're
bro.
doing stuff like this. We it's a blessing that people want to come see us in our city.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a blessing how people take care, how you guys take care of me when I come out to you guys' city.
Yeah.
So we want to extend the hand to everybody and like, come check what we got. We got the new Nintendo.
Yeah. I love it. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. All right, but I'm gonna need one of them T-shirts, fam.
I got you.
Show people the T-shirt, man. Show the people the T-shirt. Come on now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, fam. Yes, I need that in my collection, bro.
These are the Bay Area Cigar Weekend T-shirts. These are actually last year.
That's last year.
Gonna be hitting hard. These last year shirts.
There
We still got the website. Check out the. You know, we branded over here.
I see it, bro. I see it.
Turn it.
You had it the other way. Turn it more.
Right, like that.
A little
Can
more.
You see it?
A little more. There it is, right there, bro. Yep. The official Bay Area Cigar Weekend.
That'll be at every event that we got.
Okay.
He gonna be traveling that weekend.
We outside, bro. That's what's up.
We outside. I appreciate you. I appreciate taking the time. I know it's been you getting ready to make some big moves right now. You know,
trying.
Next couple
yeah, trying, bro. Trying.
Appreciate you taking the time out to help us get this done and get the word out for us, and you know, just talking about us to keeping us in your mind. I appreciate that.
My man. Well, I appreciate you, brother, for taking some time out for the followers of A Puff a Minute, man, being on Cigars and Conversation. The conversation with you, brother, is a vibe all in of itself, man. You're an amazing brother, man. You've done amazing things. You got bigger and better and brighter things in your future, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep lighting the torch, brother. You know, keep lighting the way for the rest of us, family. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
All right, dog. All right, family, that's it for another Cigars and Conversations, A Puff a Minute Cigars and Conversation. I appreciate y'all. You know, once again, I'm your man, Cigar Mick, man. I had the great pleasure talking to my brother, Drew Jenkins from Fineashhh, HHH Cigar Lounge, all right, in Oakland, California, family. And we're going to see you on the next one. Until then, peace and love.
Every draw is a birth of perspective. A reminder that patience is power. That silence can teach louder than sound. That conversation is currency. Cigars and conversations. Good vibes over that. Been a dream with the bills, with the gentleman crew. A perfect minute, the lifestyle for you. Keep building. Stay centered. Salute. Cigars and Conversations. Cigars and Conversations. Cigars and Conversations.